Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back at it again in my kitchen and we're gonna be cooking turkey meatballs in a tomato sauce with spaghetti. I mean, who doesn't love turkey meatballs or any kind of meatballs? But this recipe is so yummy, so lightweight, really quick. You're gonna have it ready in 30 minutes. And I swear all of your friends and family are gonna love it. So let's jump right into the recipe. So for our turkey meatballs, we of course are going to need our ground turkey. We're going to need some spices. I will use chili, pepper, salt, and herbs such as basilic, cilantro, and parsley. Tomatoes, fresh ones preferably. Then I'm going to need tomatoes that are canned and peeled. Then I'm going to need a tomato sauce. I use organic Italian one, you know, like as much natural. What is that even in English? As natural as better, just pure tomato sauce. I'm going to need olive oil. I'm going to need a Parmesan cheese to sprinkle it on the top. And I'm also going to need spaghetti, duh. What would be pasta without spaghetti? I'm going to need a little bit of flour just to wrap the balls a little bit in the flour so they hold their shape and form. But it's optional. I've tried it without the flour as well and it worked fine, but it's safer way how to make sure the balls they stick together. The balls always stick together. But this recipe is gonna be like super awkward. Bear with me, guys. Mixture ready, and now I added some flour because it wasn't sticky enough, and now I'm gonna make some balls, like probably like well, you guys, you create as many as you want. I'm gonna make a medium-sized nice balls. Let's do it. Nice ball. Guys, make the ball smaller, I think, because if you're gonna want to eat that with spaghetti, I think it's better to have the balls smaller, right? Yay! This is how you know you did a great job. We have our meatballs ready, and now we're gonna put them in the oven for at least 10 minutes to cook them like midway, and then we're gonna add them into the tomato sauce. Could be there as well. There's a lot of stuff that you could add there. There are some dried spices that could be added into the tomato sauce to kind of not exaggerate, but for the taste to be more flavorish and spicy and flavorful or whatever. Make it extra creamy, juicy, tomato-ish, we're gonna use this passata, it's called. It's a pure tomato puree made in Italy. And yeah, you need this. Like for this recipe, it's gonna add this perfect tomato taste. I'm wearing a white shirt, so I'm trying to be careful, but we're taking a knife because you know knives can solve multiple situations, not only when opening a passata, right? So I think knife is gonna help us in this. Guys, if anything goes wrong, you know, remember that I really, really loved you and appreciate you and all the views and support. So yeah, keep that in mind. tasting the dough, and right now is the situation. This is what we've all been waiting for, and before I taste it, actually, I prepared a Parmesan cheese that I'm gonna sprinkle over top. I didn't want to do it at the beginning because it would just, you know, ruin this beautiful dish for pictures. So I'm gonna sprinkle it. Delanco, Mista! Get the fuck out of there. Anyways, I'm so friendly. No, I love my dog, guys, don't get me wrong, but it's just not the right moment right now. Anyways, so I'm gonna sprinkle it with the Parmesan cheese and I'm gonna try it out. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a different t-shirt because, of course, wearing a white and cooking with tomatoes. So let's do it. This is perfect. It's like a perfect tomato base with a lot of herbs. It's so good. I love it. The meatballs are lit. You can also do it with rice, but the spaghetti, so good. And it's quick. It takes like 30 minutes, and I think everyone is gonna love it, even the kids, especially the kids. Guys, I can't even stop tasting it. I'm technically not tasting anymore. I'm just, you know, stuffing myself. Alright guys, these were my turkey meatballs in a tomato sauce with spaghetti and herbs. I love it so much. I hope you love it as much as I do, and send me the pictures of your creations. I'll be looking forward to those. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!